Yeah, I'm a killer. I'm trained to kill. That's a lot. But yeah, but at the same time, that system itself is meant to like trigger you under that psychological state, so you pull the trigger by accident. That's all. Nah, that was the only thing as a killer, especially as a grown-ass male, that you have to suppress that intent, and eventually you have to treat that system itself as if like it will never harm you. What's up? So you have to always have to remember that that system itself will never harm you. What's up? Never at all. What's up? It's just there to like to go off and try to like aggress you as a space out, and then try to like get you to go crazy under psychological stress. The only time it harms you is when you release chemicals around the space out. And then eventually, because of the fact that the feedback was just too strong for low trend, that are not prepared for that domain like warfare. Like I said, the back engine cranking, that vibrates everything over there. What's up? Me over there, I have the sentientism, the consciousness to be able to navigate around it, avoid the constant vibration that makes it back to my brain. But the child over there is not so lucky. The child is long lost inside the domain of warfare, and that's why I caught these losers out here doing it inside Thailand illegally around the space, and I recorded it. And by the time I was done over here, I came back inside the United States, no handcuffs, nothing like that. Just a whole bunch of white children that caused a problem for a black male, and eventually they wanted to like assault people's kids, and eventually they put their hands as like a warfare overseas. And by the time I'm done with it, their parents over here are in denial. Yeah, their parents are blaming me for the action of their kids going like their kids over here are raging because of the fact that I pissed them off. I'm like, well, you could have stopped your child from like going inside of a car and then going off to crash inside that building and catching everything on fire. Yeah, he said that was their own action. They did it all on their own. I didn't control them. And by the time we were done with it, I long left the scene. I was in Thailand living in a new life, minding my own business. Yeah, minding my own business, getting kissed by like 3 chicks. Yeah, three perverted chicks over here that carrying a massage table with a hole in there. Bring it to my apartment or my hotel room. Yeah, they're like in their 30s and their 40s over here. Go out to get the freak on. Yeah, they give me a massage like I'm sucking my dick on the table or stuff like that. And by the time I'm enjoying myself, your children still find me in Thailand, and they want to still claim that somehow I'm fucking pissing them off or something. I was like, no, that's you over there. You're a bad parent to my offense, specifically. By the time we're done over here, I hope your fucking kid gets shot in the fucking face. Because fuck you and your kid over here. Both of y'all deserve to burn into hell for eternity. And I said, by the end of the day, fuck you and fuck everything about you and your house and your children around the space here. And welcome to America. I said, no, I don't want no to pray with you over here. I said, get the fuck off my property.